This is your favorite female DJ, DJ Nina Medina, and this is DJ Nina Medina, your favorite female DJ, and this is 4 minute.
For millennials by millennials.
I gotta say it slower. And this is for millennials. This is DJ Nina Medina, your favorite female DJ, and this is for millennials by millennials.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
DJ Nina Medina, I'm 25 years old, and it's your favorite female DJ. I've been into music since I was a little girl, since I was 2 years old, and I was singing before I could even talk. I knew every single song on the radio, every single word, and so as I started to get older, I would download music. I would just sit in the house all day, download music, and learn all the new songs that were out on the radio. And when my family would have like events, I would make playlists. We'll put playlists together for the parties. My mom, she had a friend that she was like a party planner, and her DJ pulled out at the last minute, and she called my mom, asked my mom, did she know any DJs or anybody in the area? And my mother was like, oh, my daughter can do that. So I'm like, what? I don't know how to do that. So I went home and I downloaded the DJ app. My family had brought like speakers and things like that. And I killed the Sweet 16, got paid $350. And I was like, I'm going to do this. This is going to be my job. You know, it's not hard. I taught myself. So if I could teach myself, anyone can do it. The DJing scene in the DMV area, I wouldn't say it's cutthroat, but you really gotta know people, and you really have to work really, really, really hard to be noticed, because there are so many different DJs. There aren't a lot of female DJs, but there are a lot of male DJs, and they don't want you DJing in the clubs. Like, that's just, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, they don't really want any females DJing in the clubs, and because they don't take us serious, you know. They just think we're playing or it's a joke. A lot of times people don't take me serious. They'll see me and I could be the person bringing the equipment in the club, holding the speakers, holding the turntables. And I mean, I could literally be there DJing, and a person will walk up, and if I have a male with me, they'll ask him, can I request a song? And he'll point to me and they'll be like, oh, you the DJ? Or sometimes I'll go into a club and people be mugging me and like, you the DJ? Oh, well, do you know how to connect this? And then after they realize that I'm good, then they'll start coming over and talking to me and saying, well, can I have your business card? But people always just assume that I'm trash because I'm a female. It's hard. It's hard to make a name for yourself. You have to find a DJ that's, you know, semi-popular and kind of be their protege. And eventually, you know, you'll meet other people and promoters and start to get into the business. But you really got to know people. DJ Steve-O had reached out to me. This was before I had ever DJ'd in a club. And he had asked me to open up for him at Lotus Lounge. So I did it. And from that moment on, it was just like, I just started getting bookings out of nowhere and meeting other promoters and working, you know, at different places. And it just went, it just like came and then it just went. Like, I DJ'd at Lotus, and after that I was DJing at every club in the city for up until about 2015. So for that first year I started DJing in the club, I just started DJing everywhere because he's a well-known DJ in this area and he's really respected. He gave me that push, you know what I'm saying? He pushed me to the level that I needed to be. So if he would have never reached out to me to DJ at Lotus Lounge, I don't know if I would be a successful club DJ. I don't think there are a lot of female DJs in this area because men don't really respect it. It's hard. Like, you know, when they see a female DJing, they automatically assume that you trash. Like, they don't think you good because you too pretty, or, you know, you look too prissy to be DJing. Like, that doesn't, it doesn't connect in their brain for some reason. So sometimes I do feel like we have to stick together and look out for each other, because sometimes the men ain't going to do it. They just not going to get it done. Balancing motherhood and DJing, it hasn't been a struggle for me because I have a really huge support system when it comes to my child. But there are times when, I'm not there to tuck my baby into bed at night. And, in the mornings, I'm extremely tired because I work at night. So sometimes I just wish I could just work a day job and come home and be there with him to play and, put him to bed. But my family is very supportive. His dad is as well. So I don't really have any problems when it comes to balancing the two. For the women that don't have a lot of support, I would say, you have to figure out how to make it work for yourself. There are like online radio stations that you can work at, and you can work a morning shift instead of a night shift. Or you can find, a local babysitter that'll keep your child at night. But you got to kind of make it work for yourself. So if you can't be able to DJ at night, then you find day parties that you can DJ at. There are different options, but you got to stick in there. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, because you can. And you just have to have faith and just keep pushing, like, because if it's meant for you, it'll be for you. Other challenges that I deal with that affect my passion is lupus. It's an autoimmune disease, and from time to time I have flares and I get sick and I'm not able to work. And it's definitely a challenge between being a mom and still trying to achieve my dreams. But I don't let it get me down. I don't let it get in the way. Like I said before, you just got to find what works for you. And that's what I do. And I don't let lupus take over me. I'm taking over lupus. I have control over it. It does not have control over me. So that's how I get through. For the advice that I would give to females working in male-dominated fields is you just got to work really, 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 really hard, 10 times harder than they do, to prove that you're good enough. And you can't let them get to you. They're going to say negative things to you. They're going to try to talk to you and get your number. And, you're going to feel degraded a lot of times. But you got to keep pushing, because there are other women that are looking up to you and little girls. And you want to show them that we are amazing. We're strong. And we can do just as much as men can do.